We're looking for Mike Kendall.
No, he's not here.
But he was here.
I didn't say that.
So he wasn't here.
I haven't seen him.
Well, that's strange. Because I just spoke with a cab driver. They said no less than a half hour ago he dropped Mike Kendall off at this bar and watched him walk inside.
It's the new movie, Small Town Crime. It's the story of a man's mission to find a killer, but then that puts his sister and his best friend in danger. We're talking about a great cast here. Octavia Spencer, Anthony Anderson, and the guy you just saw, that's Jeremy Retchford. Jeremy's here along with the co-writers and directors, Ian and Essam Nelms. Welcome, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
So this is big. I mean, you premiered at South by Southwest and rave reviews.
Thank you.
It's one of those magical times where you have 1,200 people thoroughly enjoy the film, and it's one of those high watermarks for sure.
Yeah, I feel like it's one of those experiences everyone should have in their lives.
He said we were top five, one of the top five to see according to the New York Times and the Rolling Stone. That's pretty cool.
And this is a great story. It's a crime thriller, but it's also funny. And I was reading some reviews that actually compared it to a Coen Brothers film.
Well, that is
Is that what you had in mind when you were writing?
Very kind of them.
I mean, obviously we love their movies, but
Yeah.
there's a lot of influence for us. I mean, we love Paul Thomas Anderson, Alexander Payne, Tarantino. I mean, there's a lot of influences that have sculpted our cinematic
Yeah,
taste.
it's hard to narrow it down to one, I think, but yeah, it's incredibly kind to say Coen Brothers. So that's to even have that name anywhere near us is wonderful.
Yeah, very cool. All right, so Jeremy, you play the character Orthopedic,
Yep.
and we know that there's a man who's a former cop, an alcoholic. He finds a body, and he makes it his mission to sort of solve the crime. You come in, your character is somebody who was
Not so nice.
Yeah, and made fun of. I mean, you were a victim as a child, right?
Yes,
and so now it's payback
yes. It's the feelings, Orthopedic's feelings. He wears them on his sleeve. I have orthopedic shoes. I have a hearing aid. I have bottle-thick glasses, and I'm not nice. I had a lot of fun. I don't want to spoil anything.
Yeah.
There was a certain applause at South by Southwest when something happens to me. But it was a lot of fun. These guys are great to work with.
I know that the movie is really suspenseful, but it's also funny. It's got this. You find yourself like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen? And then you're laughing.
James Lafferty plays my partner, and it's the name of the boots.
Tony Lamas.
He's Tony Lama.
Cowboy boots, huh?
And I talked to these guys because he had the line of the movie when he said I got blood on my boots, and they said that they had to keep kind of editing our stuff because we have to be a threat, and we ended up almost being too funny
Were you
to
giggling?
keep the threat. No, just some of the stuff we go through, you just gotta
Right.
go, that's funny, and you can't. We needed it to be threatening at that point, not funny, and it's. But that was a true testament to it's a guy at South by Southwest again came up and said, I didn't know whether to be terrified or to laugh, and I said, well, that's
the whole
kind of
purpose
where we
of the
want
movie,
you to be.
right?
Yeah.
And you guys always write and direct together, right? So this is
Yeah.
just one of the many projects that you've worked on together. What's it like to always?
I think over the years we become dysfunctionally codependent.
Absolutely.
Every year we sort of like we figure out our strengths and weaknesses. We're always pushing each other to be better, but we grew up in a rural environment, and it was either get along or be really lonely. And so from that upbringing,
In
with-
Visalia, you're
Yeah.
California boys.
California boys, yeah.
Yeah.
And where did you film? Because it looked like California
Well, it's
does
funny
it.
you say that. We actually wrote it for our hometown, which is Woodlake, California, but basically Visalia. And we wrote it for that area, and we thought that's where we're going to have to shoot it. And then we decided to go look in Utah for tax incentives and other reasons. We had a great time shooting there on the previous film. So we were excited to go back, but we were thinking there's no way we're going to find the Central Valley there, but we ended up finding it just outside of Salt Lake City. There's these mining towns that fit perfectly into what we were hoping for.
Yeah, a lot of snow in the mountains, I noticed. We don't get that
Yeah,
much
that's
around here,
true.
although we do have some now. So Friday night, you're going to LA premiere, and you're
And
going to be
we're-
in Silver Lake, and you guys are all going to be there.
Yeah, at the Los Feliz 3. There's a 7 p.m. screening that we're doing a Q&A at, and it's going to have the wonderful Jeremy Ratchford. James Lafferty will be there, Stephanie Scott, Dale Dickey, Asham and I. lurking
Dale
around.
Dickey was the bartender in that opening scene.
Yeah, that was opposite Jeremy.
She and I have a real great moment there. It's a lot of fun.
This is our second time working with Jeremy, so it's always great to wonderful to work with him. He's such a diverse talent.
And talking about these guys, talking about the two of them working together, there's a huge chase scene, a pickup truck in our Cadillac, and because I love telling this. At one point, we're in the chase car, and the camera's in the truck, and Ash is in the truck, and the eyebrow of the camera falls down, and he half climbs out of a speeding truck going over a country road to put the eyebrow back up.
Seriously hands-on.
Then when we're chasing the pickup truck, it's Ian and his wife Michelle that are doubling the actors inside the truck. I didn't meet them till the second day, I think, of that chase. So these guys, they're hands-on. And Hawk said at one point, he intentionally walked up and asked them each the same question, but separately.
And
to
they
see
answered
if,
the same?
And they answered the same way. He's like, okay, these guys, I guess they got it.
The hive
You can
mind.
ask your questions of the filmmakers.
And you can
And
see,
Jeremy?
Sorry, go ahead. But we can also go to our website to get times and ticket places. We're going to be across the country in 13 markets.
Friday night,
Yeah.
Silver
Yeah.
Lake, first opportunity. For more information about small town crime, just go to our website. It is kcal9.com. We've got all that info right there.
Thank you.
Seen on TV. Juan?